everyone, my name's Andrea and I'm with the Walters team at Cherry Creek Properties, and I'm here with my colleague Kris Andrea from Denver Mortgage Company to talk a little bit about investment loans. Denver Mortgage Company has a unique product called the portfolio loan that allows investors to bundle, so to speak, more than 4 government-backed loans into one portfolio. Most lenders only allow 4, but with Denver Mortgage Company you can bundle 10. So Kris, why don't you tell me a little bit about your product?
Absolutely. Thanks for having me here today, Andrea.
You're welcome, Kris.
Basically, how our portfolio loan works is a client will contact you, an investor, who wants to pick up more than one property, like you said, maybe 4 properties. And essentially how the loan works is they go to a hard money or a soft money lender and obtain financing. You find the property, they go under contract with that hard or soft money, and then they come in, and as soon as they're done doing the rehabilitation, whether it's major rehabilitation or minor rehabilitation, as soon as they're done and the property's habitable, we can do an appraisal and close the loan generally within 3 or 4 weeks. Our loan is for investors who want to pick up properties, hold them long-term on 15, 30-year fixed mortgages, who aren't fix and flipping and want to have as little into the deal as possible. This is a no-season refinance that we do in-house. We fund the loans. Denver Mortgages funds the loans with our own money. And basically, you make your payments to Denver Mortgage every month. But our investors, on average, when they do this type of financing for investment properties, average about 6% into the transaction overall. And so, most banks are going to tell you, most lenders are going to tell you, you go out there and let's say you want to buy a $100,000 investment property, they want you to put 25% down. Well, with our product, you got 25 grand. Essentially, you could go out and buy 4 $100,000 properties and basically put $6,200 into each one on average. Sometimes the numbers fluctuate. We have had investors put 0 down. We have had some investors have to put 8% down. But essentially what it does is it allows you to pick up 4 properties for the price of 1.
So is this a refinance product?
It is a refinance product. We are one of the only lenders that not only does this loan in the state of Colorado, but across the country. And that's because we service it ourselves as a portfolio loan.
So basically an investor will go out, they'll purchase properties, whatever way they purchase them, with hard money or soft money, close on them, rehab them, and then bundle them together, and you do that kind of financing.
That's correct, and we can do up to 10. Rarely do we see up to 10, but we can go up to 10 investment properties. And it's just a very slick way to obtain rentals long term with very little cash into the property.
Well, that's fabulous for my investors, especially right now, the market being what it is. The flip market is kind of soft. So what I'm finding with most of my investors is that they are doing buy and holds. And this is a fabulous way for them not to be really tying up their cash and have a lot more cash flow in their properties.
That's correct. And I mean, the only thing I will say about the loan is that you do have to qualify for it just like you would normally qualify for a loan. So, if you're self-employed and you're not declaring any income, it's obviously not going to work. But there are parameters that you have to qualify for, our in-house standards. But we do about 2 to 3 of these loans a month, and they've turned out to be very lucrative for our investors.
Well, that's wonderful. Well, thank you all for coming today. If you'd like more information, please visit www.denvermortgagecompany.com or TheWaltersTeamRE's'Estate.com for more information.